You got it.
Yeah!
What's happening?
Now loading! Wait, this quest doesn't list any sort of victory condition. Whoever submitted it must have forgotten to write it. But a quest is a quest, so I'll give it my all.
They forgot? Pretty irresponsible if you ask me. How did such a sloppy submission make it all the way to us?
Yeah, unless we know how to win, we won't know what to do, meaning we might not complete it. That would stink! We couldn't show off how cool we all are. But if we do complete it, we'd be like, the best! The submitter didn't put their name on it either. Not much to work off of, but maybe the quest name is a clue. Who cares? We can do anything. So let's do it to it.
I agree. Clues are everywhere. The dungeon, enemies, BGM, loading time, script flags, and so forth.
Miss Bert, you're so smart. I could never think like that.
Taking it on as is sounds fun. And we could search for clues as a team.
So what'll it be, folks?
I'm sure you can figure it out. You'll get shot if you underestimate me.
The next dimension is sorry, but we can't be friends.
Too slow. I'll show you no mercy. Too slow. Locked on. Fire. There. Brave cannon.
You're struggling?
Falling back. Even pros have off days, huh?
Interesting. Sorry, I work to defeat you. Oh, the target's been eliminated. Thank you. Time to get serious. All clear. I hope things don't always go this way. This should have been a 40 out of 40.
I wonder if I'm a match for Noir yet.
And experience. Now loading.
Yes.
Yeah! Yay! No problem. I can take care of this. Keep this in your memory. No need to overdo it.
The next dimension is ready for you!
Pretty good exercise.
I can be proud of this, but I can do even better. Now loading. Perfect. Uh-huh. What's happening? I'm sure you can figure it out. You're not gonna get away!
The next dimension is ready for you.
Locked on! Fire! Ha! There! There! Ha! Too slow! Ha! Locked on! Locked on! There! Too slow! Locked on! Fire!
You are stronger than you look.
Locked on!
Fascinating.
There! Fire! There! Gotcha! Locked on! Too slow! Locked on! Fire!
After this quest is
Too slow!
finished, shall we play some games?
Too slow! There! Fire! Locked on! Fire! Fire! There! Locked on! Falling back!
Canestra Dance!
Fighting with you is pretty great, I admit.
Here I go! I did it! Take this! There! Yeah! Here I go! Canestra Dance! Yeah! Oh, my tea is ready!
Gotcha! Falling back!
I saved my best move for last! There! This is... Not bad at all.
Fighting with you is pretty great, I admit.
Go! There! Ha! There! 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 Ha! This is...
Facing anything that comes your way with poise.
There! There!
You better not bite off more than
How
you can chew.
embarrassing! There! Ha! Yeah! I see you! Not bad at all.
Facing anything that comes your way with poise. Whoa!
Yeah! There! Huh. Ha. There! There!
All clear.
This result leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The result is obvious, but I enjoy the praise all the same.
I'll keep
It
getting
seems
better.
I leveled up.
Now loading.
This quest certainly tired me out. Perhaps I shall slink back to the privacy of my own basilicon.
Isn't it strange how we have so many quests now? There weren't any being posted at all just a short while ago.
True. What's making them pop up?
Perhaps more people in game industry are interested in posting requests for us to handle.
So the rabble is taking pleasure in putting us lovely ladies to work, huh? Us CPUs clean up after their messes. I mean, are we like their maids or workhorses or something?
Shut up! All you do is whine! We're helping the people to solve any problems they can't deal with!
Is that truly the case? We may have gained some fans from the recent article, you know?
Yeah! It's such a chore to know all my adoring fans are making requests just so they can see me!
Noir, what an impish grin.
Fans, huh? I didn't even consider it. What's more, we haven't made a public announcement about our follow-up.
If that's the truth, there's no explanation for the increased number of quests. Do you have any thoughts as journalist?
Sadly, no. If there's an info leak, that's a big problem. We'll launch an internal investigation. I'll double-check my sources, too. It was bothering me a bit as well, to be honest. I have my hunches, but I'll need time to look into them. When we learn something, we'll let you all know.
You sound like you have an idea, so just keep us in the loop.
I will. It's hard to write a real good article with a cloud like this hanging over our heads anyway. What brilliant reporters! I'll just gorge and enjoy a nice food coma until you have more info.
Neptune, we have quests to do. It'd be a shame to leave you in the dust while we all become famous.
Ah! Just between you and me, I really don't care about that sort of stuff.
I'm with Noir. We won't let you laze about while we're busy putting ourselves in danger.
Hey, I put myself in danger all the time. In my dreams. So, yeah, don't sweat the small stuff.
If you fail to make a name for yourself, will Neptune not be disappointed in you?
Nep Jr. won't get sad over that. What's important is to keep me calm, meaning food coma.
Neptune, shut your mouth.
And come along.
Looking kind of serious, aren't we? Those creepy eyes don't bode well. Oh, no! Now loading!
Okay. Yes.
No way!
This makes things more interesting. Isn't this common sense? Keep your guard up. Let's move.
The next dimension
Don't
is ready
worry.
for you.
I know you can do it. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Volcano dive. Volcano dive. There. Missed. This. Ha. Go. Slash. Up to you now. Here. Hey. Yeah. I'll crush you. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. No escape. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Here. Here. Yeah. Just give me a minute. Ha. Pretty good. Here. This. Slash. Ha. Take this. Oh, ha. There. Slash. Switch. Here. Ha. Yeah. Here. Here. I won.
Down.
No problem.
All clear.
Weird, but a win is a win. I can be proud of this, but I can do even better. Leveling is nothing new, but it's still an exciting feeling. Now loading.
Yep. Yep. Yay! Odds of clearing this are slim to none. Can you wait a sec? Logic first, then guts. You'll understand soon enough.
The next dimension is ready for you.
Transformation complete! Fire! There! Huh? I could make a special edition egg all about you! Fire! 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 Well done! Ida, the public must know about your exploits! The public must know about your exploits! Fire! There! I got the perfect headline! But it's a secret! There! Fire! There! 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 Well done! The public must know about your exploits! Fire! Fire! Well done! There! The public must know about your exploits! Fire! There! There! I got the perfect headline! Fire! But it's a secret. There! Fire! I got the perfect headline! There! But it's a secret. There! There! Fire! Fire! Ida? Finished already? Perfect! Time to get some first-hand experience. Now loading!
You got it.
Yeah!
What's happening? I'm sure you can figure it out. You'll get shot if you underestimate me.
The next dimension is ready for you.
Too slow. Too bad. There. Too slow. Too slow. There. Gotcha. Too slow. Fire. There. There.
All clear.
Wait, done already? As I thought.
Now loading.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Is this all right? This is important, so remember it. I gotta look cool sometimes. Here I go!
The next dimension is ready for you.
Eat this! Take this and this and this! I'm a kangaroo! Can't catch me! 32-bit Mega Blade! Connected to it!
All clear.
So did we do okay, or? Success! Awesome! I leveled up! Now loading! Yep.
Yes.
Yay! Do we gotta?
Read the instructions.
I can do this on my own, too. I think.
The next dimension is ready for you. All clear.
Huh? Finished? I did my best, so praise me?
Now loading.
Yes. Yes. No. Huh? What's going on here? Just a second. I'm a CPU too, so I won't let a silly monster beat me.
The next dimension is ready for you.
Witness my true potential!
What a way to fight! I'll try that next time.
There! An item! There!
Amazing! I knew you could do it! I won't let myself fall behind!
There! It seems time has run out. Take this! Canastra Dance! Yeah!
I'm a pro at fighting.
Here I go!
I need to try harder.
Huh? Yeah! Sit! Here I go! Yeah! 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 Sit! Go! I did it! Sit! There! Yeah! Show me your skills! Show me your skills! Yeah! 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 Take this! Here I go! There! Take this! Take this!
Wow!
Go!
That was an amazing show you put on!
Take this! Here I go! There! Sit! Yeah! Go! Sit! Sit! Huh? Yeah! Show me your skills! Take this! There!
All clear.
Wait, what was the condition to clear this quest? Such wonderful results! Perhaps I shall reward myself with a new game.
Wonder if
Like I
I'm
leveled up again.
Now loading.
Why, yes.
Yep.
happening? Isn't this common sense? This quest should be easy. I can show off my moves.
Yep, has arrived. Be careful.
Now loading! Let's talk about this irregular quest for a minute. We can figure this out if we collect feedback from everyone. I don't want to talk. Let's just do the stupid quest.
I don't mind taking it on. We'll complete it no matter what.
Or we could toss the weird quests like this one into a toxic swamp. We're allowed to choose that, too. Weird quests are kind of scary. Maybe we shouldn't go. The submitter sure missed a few of the form's boxes, but we can make do with what they did fill out.
Some interesting puzzles may await us on this quest, and I believe we are the most able to solve them.
The objective's the most important aspect to figure out. Let's tackle that one after we arrive on scene.
I hate to sound abstract, but let's trust our instincts. In other words, use our strongest attacks and cremate every enemy that gets in our way.
Okay, sounds like we have an answer. It's worth a shot.
Let us see if we made the right call.
If we fail to clear the quest, we can just think about the condition again later.
Enough with the jibber-jabber. Let's go beat stuff up. We're totally gonna win. We'll be just fine. Let's clear the quest. Just leave everything to us.
Now loading.
Yes. Yes. Next up? Oh, that's simple. Isn't this common sense? Sounds fun. Let me show you what I've got.
The next dimension is ready for you.
Do your best. Take this! Ha! I'll slice you up! There! Yeah! I'm sorry. Take care of the rest. Yeah! I'll leave the rest to you. Yeah! 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 I'm sorry. Take care of the rest. Yeah! Easy! Hands are in traffic! I'll leave the rest to you. Oops. Here. Volcano dive! Pretty good! Volcano dive! Perfection! It's not like I'm happy or... okay, fine. I'm happy! Looks like
Leveling
I'm
is
stronger
nothing
now.
new, but it's still an exciting feeling.
Now loading. Another day, another fun quest. I'm drained. So, how about we go home and play some games?
If you have the energy to play games, spend it on saying something marginally interesting for once.
The quest tired me out as well. Let us wrap this up quick. Is the investigation ongoing? Right. Bombitsu, Dengekiko. Any news regarding the increased number of quest postings?
We have more info, actually. Here's what I found out. There are more quests simply Probably because there are more monsters.
Makes sense. I mean, did you see how many spawned on the screen at once? It was like, whoa.
People are anxious. That causes the monsters and whatnot to go wild. They seem to thrive on that feeling. In turn, this increases the number of monsters, which heightens anxiety throughout all of game industry. More monsters, more anxiety. And so the self-serving cycle repeats, like a recycling plan for evil.
That's odd. After the first article did so well, wouldn't the people be less anxious knowing about us? We've been working hard, so I feel like the number of monsters should be decreasing by quite a bit.
If only that were the sole issue, you'd be right in that case. There'd be fewer quests, but with the number of monsters going up, it leads us to believe that something else is at play here. We postulate that a new type of monster has been introduced, complicating the matter at hand. This theoretical monster would be very powerful, which would explain the global feelings of anxiety.
New monsters being added to our bestiary is kinda normal, though.
That brings us to the information I managed to dig up. Look! I investigated the content of all quests completed in the past. Do you see? Some of these quests were filed together with a different quest. That's why there are so many. So you mean to say that someone was sliding extra quests in? Could those be from someone other than our people? Precisely. Someone is pulling the strings of both the people and the monsters. I think it's safe to assume that the introduction of new monsters is also due to this someone. But there's no telling if these new monsters are being manufactured here or simply corralled from elsewhere.
And here I thought you'd just strong-arm the info out of your contacts. I guess you can do some pretty solid investigative journalism when you try, Famitsu. But my snide remarks aside, this really is good stuff. Wasn't it hard to piece this all together?
Not so much hard as time well spent. I mean, you checked all the more recent quests, didn't you, Dengekiko? Anyway, that's it from us.
Thanks. It was interesting. That said, I may as well ask. Were either of you two involved in the more recent events, work-wise?
Good question. Let's see. Whoa! Wait a sec! Are you accusing us of causing all this ruckus?
Blonde, do you really suspect them?
No. But it's strange that they didn't know anything about this until we pointed it out. After the first article, they came back with a follow-up idea, as if knowing more quests would come in. Isn't it curious how conveniently this has been working out for them?
You're pretty hard-boiled, Blonde. This is confidential info, so I can't get too detailed, but Dengekiko and I were aware of it before you brought it up. All we had were hunches, though.
I guess you could say we were withholding information. I'm sorry we had to do that. We thought something might happen, but we sure didn't expect it to be as major a scoop as it is now.
Maybe we were given our special items in order to properly report on what was going to happen.
One thing's for sure. We're not involved in this fiasco any more than you CPUs are. Since readers already think we're paid off for good reviews and positive spin, we'd never try something like this.
Even so, it's frightening that Blonde would be able to dig up this much dirt. Were we that transparent?
No. Everyone else is just oblivious to these sorts of things. I'm making sure my siblings are safe, that's all.
That's commendable. If you'd like, I could endorse you as an up-and-coming journalist.
Interesting, but I'll pass. If I worked there, my sisters would be scared to comment on my posts online.
That's your excuse?
All that babble
is way too babbly for my brook of a brain, but we just gotta clear quests, right?
You like to keep things simple, don't you, Neptune? But you're right. All that talk was unnecessary, huh?
Ah, flattery will get you anything you want. Let's just hurry up and get this whole mess unmessed.
Hurry, you say? I hope it'll be as easy as you seem to think.
I wonder if they notice.